a wireless M42 using the Xtrfy M42 as a base here. You could put the diffuser back in, but we left it out. Right, so all we want is pretty much the G305 PCB, the main switches, and the power, which is this one. Alright. Oh, we need the side buttons as well for the 305. I forgot them. So we can use the M42 scroll. So we can use the stock by the looks of it. Get a bit of use the stock, we get a bit of wob. See that? Cut the pins off, which do interfere quite a bit with the PCB sometimes. And then he has squished them through it. I think actually is the right around. Oops. Sometimes you can some will make you sand down the PCB a little bit here on some of these mods, but this one's fairly good. There's like no solder. Rough, definitely not the right fit. I have to file it a little bit. Let's trim a little bit out the side here. Fits over now. If you look in, there's these little screw mounts here, which is put through the PCB, so they're going to screw into the top there. Pretty sure. I might have to sand it down a little bit more, find out. We're going to sand the switches a little bit, I think, so they lie a bit flatter because they're not lying flat. So we're just going to take a little bit off there. And be careful you don't sand down the cables a little bit. So you can get a little bit close. So we're going to keep that, that's what I said. much more flush now, look at that. I've screwed them in on the front. So I'm trying to line this up, but it's wireless mod. Just off the back, this one has a problem. You can see it fits over that a bit better now in this corner here. See? This one now is a problem. Yeah, these struts are touching the switch part, so we have to take it out. Right, you can see now this side here is fitting a bit better. Now we took that piece out. Right, this one's catching now. This corner a little bit. This side's okay now. Let's see if the buttons are okay. Yeah, not bad. I'm a bit concerned how we're going to get this in it, and then we're going to have to definitely chop it. Like, you have to chop off all the side button mechanism. I think what he's done is he's cut, like, left these little posts on to cut like this. So it looks like that. To go further back, maybe? I've got in the wrong position. Yeah, okay. You've got to try and mod it. Right, it fits a little bit tighter in the back section of this. Is probably the problem, isn't it? It's more like that. Okay, so the back routing's working. It's kind of working off the bottom of the switch, if you look. Bottom of the button. The right one isn't. Oh, there we go. It's one of the problems with modded mice like this with 3D bases, they're all tricky. It's always about the fit. Right, so we're good now. I think now we get a AAA battery. So I'm going to use the sound alerts a minute. It's going to need a little bit of lube on the scroll wheel in it. Right, so we're doing we trap this in here, or do we have to actually glue it? So. Oh great, it's ripped out the thing. Pretty okay for stuff like that. There's quite a bit of flooding in certain areas, but not where I am. So nicely traps. So let's put it together. Side buttons are not the best, but it's one of the sacrifices you pay for making some hybrid. You need this mouse. I don't know. Should I put the diffuser back in? So I'm just going to glue it. But if you don't use a lot of super glue, you can easily pull it off, right? Don't just like load it up, right? Because you won't be able to split it easily later on. I've only put a little bit on this side, on this one, and that one. You'll be able to screw it into these mounting points if you hadn't removed this piece that we did. You know, here to chat, it's all good. Right, so now you can see. Let's focus camera. Set a bit better. See where I've got a little bit of glue here. Side buttons work, but they're a bit janky, I would say. You can see them like wiggling a little bit. If you want to charge it, you can ping off the rear panel, and then there's a charge port. Use the magnetic charging ones if you want as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the rear as well, because I took out all the screw mounts, so we did a weight reduction before this. Here you go. A wireless M42 using the Xtrfy as a base here. You could put the diffuser back in, but we left it out. We'll give it a quick weigh in a minute. What weight you reckoning? Not bad, 61 grams for wireless.